next, amateur featherweight mixed martial arts action set for three-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is Charles Killuminati Clark.
Charles Clark making his way to the cage, 6 foot tall, 24 years of age. This will be his 5th fight in MMA. But Tim, you interviewed Clark previously, and he says he's got 10 kickboxing fights under his belt. So he's coming into this fight, not a young fighter, got a lot of experience under his belt, fighting out of Baker, Louisiana.
Yeah, dude, Charles Clark is a one-hitter quitter, dude. This guy, I know his record does not say it, but he's had about 16 fights, kickboxing, boxing, MMA, fights anybody, fights till the wheels fall off. I've seen him have some incredible performances. In MMA, he's fought some guys he probably shouldn't have, but in kickboxing, he's been explosive and extraordinary. We'll see how it goes tonight. Charles Clark, one of a kind.
Former basketball player turned mixed martial arts fighter. There you see him, Charles Clark, ready for action.
And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the bar check, spine and joint red corner, he is Erin Easy Vasquez.
Erin Vasquez making his way to the cage, 5'7", 31 years of age, representing Iron Forge MMA out of Austin, Texas. Solid MMA record of 3-1. Looking to make it 4 if he can get past the double tough Charles Clark here tonight. Predicts a convincing one-sided fight here. Has been trained for the last 3 years. Was an active Marine for well over 10 years. Weighed in solidly at 147 pounds. Here we see final touches for Erin Vasquez as he prepares for battle. This has all the makings of a good fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Erin Vasquez is a highly touted grappler and MMA fighter out of Iron Forge MMA. He's got a long, lanky, tough guy tonight. Long, lanky guy in Charles Clark. We'll see how it goes. Charles is going to try to keep it standing, but if I'm a man of the grappling nature, I feel like Erin might put this fight on the ground pretty quickly, or at least try.
There we see the tail of the tape. 31-year-old Vasquez, 24-year-old Clark. Clark, the taller of the two, obviously. Both weighing at 147 pounds. Both in their 5th fight here tonight. Let's get the official introductions from Bryce Boudreaux.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next it is three-minute rounds of amateur featherweight mixed martial arts action. Introducing first, fighting out of the Chapman's AC and Heating blue corner. This man a striker representing Core UFC Gym Sherwood. From Baker, Louisiana, he is Charles Killuminati Clark. And across the cage and fighting out of the bar check, spine and joint red corner. This man a mixed martial artist representing Iron Forge Gym. Standing at 5'7", weighing in at 147 pounds. From Austin, Texas, he is Erin Easy Vasquez.
Charles Clark, Erin Vasquez. And this fight is officially underway. Once again, southpaw versus conventional matchup. Clark with that oblique kick to the knee.
Yeah, Clark's unconventional, but he can fight. He hits really hard. He's really tough. Gets out of real bad positions, but we'll see. It looks to me like Erin's looking to close that distance. Charles Clark is a lanky striker and is willing to engage.
Solid inside leg kick there from Clark. Vasquez being very careful right now, just trying to gauge his range.
Head kick from Charles Clark. Well blocked by Vasquez. Vasquez with a big right hand.
Body kick attempt from Vasquez. Clark answers back. Straight left like a laser. For Clark, right down the middle.
Almost caught him with that left hook. Vasquez gets a single leg. Big knee to the body. Comes back with a right hook.
Clark transitions to conventional briefly. Let's see what he does with it.
Vasquez looks comfortable out there, you know? The range and the striking of Clark doesn't seem to be bothering him. He looks like he's a little bit lulling him in. Lulling Clark into something. Maybe a right hand, maybe a takedown.
And he's got that right hand glued to his temple, Tim. He must have been studying Clark and respects the left side.
Jump knee for Charles Clark, followed by a right hook. Nice.
Found his opening.
That was perfect. That was a perfect opportunity. Great takedown by Erin.
Man, textbook body lock takedown there for Vasquez.
Yeah, it looked to me like he was looking to predict Charles Clark's movements, and he perfectly anticipated that aggression, got in on a duck under, put him on his back, looking to take the back and find a rear naked choke right now.
Could this be like clockwork for Vasquez as he secures better positions from the stretcher now, and he opts to range some
punches by Erin Vasquez. Charles Clark rolls over, gives up the mount.
Man, Vasquez has opted to put a beating on Clark.
He's got to finish him, though, in the next 40 seconds. I've seen Charles Clark take some beatings.
Will he survive the onslaught of Vasquez?
That's the kind of stuff.
Man, good transition.
Triangle transition from Erin.
Does he have time to finish it, Tim? That's the question.
Vasquez, Charles Clark is looking to stop it, but he's in a spider web right now.
Man, Vasquez got the angle.
15 seconds, 12 seconds to finish.
Will Clark survive? He's in a bad spot, Tim.
Wow, Charles Clark throws the foot over, unconventional, and survives.
Well done from Clark, Tim.
Charles Clark is something else. He's an enigma.
a little extracurricular activities there.
Yeah.
The referee's taking away 1 point for that little extra bump there.
I don't agree with that, dude. It's cage fight, dude.
Yeah, we're not. This isn't ballet.
Come on,
Let's see some highlights from round one. There we see that finish. Let's see if we can see that little extra bump that he lost his point for. And Clark, good job with the defense there.
Great defense there for the armbar and triangle, throwing that foot over. Unconventional, but highly effective.
Let's see if we see that extra bump. Right there at the bell, we see the little crotch bump.
A little spring break bump. Can't do that.
Is that one of your specialties there, Tim?
No, it's not. I've got 3 kids, but I've been fixed. I don't do it no more. Yeah, I get what the referee's saying, but it's fighting.
No, I'm with you right there.
Round number 2. Ray Casper is calling Gutierrez to bring Charles Clark over to their corner. Easier said than done.
Let's see if Vasquez can time another good takedown against just the very formidable
Charles Clark throwing big left hand. Ooh, nice hook by Vasquez. When Vasquez lures him in, he throws big shots. They're looping, but he's luring Clark into him and then throwing big looping right hands.
Man, that push kick to the face there from Clark, that is dangerous, Tim.
Yeah. Charles Clark throws a lot of people off. You know, he wears basketball shorts. He doesn't look the part, but he comes in and, man, can he fight.
Tough individual.
Yeah, very impressive talent.
Transitions back to southpaw, working those side kicks. And once again, Clark with that timing, Tim.
Yeah. Martinez timed that takedown perfectly. Got right on top of Charles Clark. It looks to me like the team has studied Charles Clark, and they know staying standing probably ain't their best bet.
They've done
Yeah.
Excellent job here. I mean, it reminds me of old Hickson Gracie, closing the gap, body lock takedown, and then transition to the better position.
And if you remember in the break, I said Ray Casper's calling for Gutierrez to bring him over to the corner, and he did just that. He's trapped the arm now.
Yeah.
Great grappler here, Gutierrez.
I'm becoming a fan of Vasquez from this fight.
Yeah.
And standing guillotine.
I keep saying Gutierrez. It's Vasquez. I'm sorry, Aaron. Charles Clark finds a way to battle back up. Great job by Charles Clark.
Vasquez transitioning to double leg. Can he finish it?
Beautiful takedown by Aaron Vasquez. Again, Charles Clark trying to battle back up.
Man, I can really appreciate just the systematic approach here from Vasquez. He's doing an excellent grappling clinic here.
Excellent wrestling by Vasquez. Charles Clark's doing the best he can, but Vasquez's wrestling pedigree. Rear naked choke looks locked in.
Will this be enough for Vasquez?
It's on the jaw, but if it's below the nose, squeeze.
He's got plenty of time, Tim, to finish this, and he opts to put the beat down.
Charles Clark gives up the mount again, something he's done in the first round, and utilizes that to escape. But Aaron's hip to the game this time, breaks his base down and keeps Clark on the bottom.
Technical performance so far from Vasquez, a technical masterpiece. With 40 seconds left on second round, can he finish the double tough Clark?
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Charles Clark fighting tough underneath, throwing the legs up, trying to cause problems. Aaron Vasquez just looking to bang him out.
Interesting position here. He's got Clark wrapped up like a pretzel.
What in the world are you smiling like that for?
I spent $0 on your Christmas gifts this year.
Yeah, we got 15 seconds left. It looks like Charles Clark might make it out of this round, fortunately for him, but the ref is looking closely. We got 10 seconds left. Clark sneaks out. Elbow hits his opponent, lands on top, gets himself into an omoplata.
What a transition, Tim.
With the bell ringing. This dude,
wow.
This guy shows up, dude. Charles Clark is a fan favorite for a reason.
Man, I want to see a replay of that, Tim. That was one hell of a finish of round 2. I mean, how does that happen? Look at this. He's all wrapped up, and he pops out.
Sneaks out the back door.
And look,
up kick.
He puts Vasquez on his seat.
Caught in the omoplata. Wow.
Right into some like crazy crucifix. What the hell did we just see there, Tim?
What a fight, dude. What a fight.
I can't wait for round 3. And we see Clark down an extra point from the round 1, has dropped every round. I mean, he needs a finish if he plans on walking away with a victory here tonight. But Vasquez has been proven to be just too crafty. Anything can happen in MMA. That's the beauty of this sport. Third and final round coming up. Leaping overhand right there from Clark. And Clark coming on strong. Once again, another knee pick attempt there from Vasquez.
Charles Clark ain't no joke, dude. Charles Clark's in here to get to the UFC just like everybody else. I mean, if this doesn't work out, he could probably be a serial killer, but he is amazing at fighting.
Hey, they call him the Killuminati for a reason.
Killuminati, dude.
Oh, overhand
Big
right there
right
from Vasquez.
hand by Vasquez.
And Clark answers back. Ain't nothing to it. He's been here before, Tim.
Dude, Charles Clark is something to watch. Just a showman. Impressive, technical.
Oh, my
tough.
goodness.
Big right hand again. Those looping right hands from Aaron Vasquez are effective. They're landing. He's trying to do the Chael Sonnen single leg overhand right situation that he stole from Dan Henderson.
He scored it well in the first, but
Yeah.
he's second and third attempt here in the last round has been rough for him because Clark has finally made some good adjustments.
Ooh, it lands again.
That was the best punch of the night for Vasquez.
He tried a weird situation there, but Vasquez hits the takedown, puts him on the ground. He's looking for that rear naked choke. It might be in this time.
Is the end near for Clark? He survived everything Vasquez has thrown at him thus far. Can he survive this? Vasquez has a lot of time on the clock to finish this, Tim.
Charles Clark, it's gotten a little deeper. Charles Clark is battling the choking arm, but it is getting deeper.
Is he sinking deeper in the quicksand, or is he able to get what he needs? Vasquez got the body fully locked. I thought for a second.
It might be over here, man. It's a minute, it's deep, it's under the chin, it's over. Party's over.
Erin Vasquez with the rear naked
What
choke.
a performance for Erin Vasquez. RNC, third round, great fight. Charles Clark's the G.
Such a technical performance from Erin Vasquez. Probably the performance of his career. There we see the finish. Sinking in that rear naked choke. Man, I would definitely love to see both of these fighters in future Ragin' FC shows. We're gonna make this one official. Hand it over to Bryce Boudreaux.
Ladies and gentlemen, official Chris Hill calling a stoppage to the action. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, round number 3. Declaring your winner by submission via rear naked choke. Fighting out of the red corner, Erin E.C. Vasquez.
What a performance there. Definitely making the promoter, Tim Crater, very happy with both of these guys' performance. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of them in future Ragin' FCs. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick commercial break.